Banquet of blessings, triumph in the presence of adversity. Psalm 23:5 presents a vivid picture of God's abundant provision and honor. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. This verse speaks to the lavish care and blessing that God bestows upon us, even in the midst of opposition. The imagery of a prepared table signifies a feast, a celebration of abundance and provision. Remarkably, this table is set in the presence of my enemies, illustrating that God's blessings are not hindered by external circumstances or adversaries. Even when faced with challenges, God provides for us abundantly, demonstrating His sovereignty and care. Philippians 4:19. The anointing of the head with oil is a symbol of honor and consecration. In ancient times, anointing was a sign of being chosen and set apart. Here, it signifies God's personal attention and favor toward us. He honors us as His beloved children, marking us with His love and purpose. 1 Peter 2:9. The overflowing cup represents the abundance of God's blessings. It is a picture of more than enough, a life filled with His goodness and grace. This overflow is not just for our benefit, but also to bless others, as we share the love and grace we have received. 2 Corinthians 9:8. As we reflect on Psalm 23:5, we are invited to embrace the truth of God's abundant provision and honor. Let us trust in His ability to bless us beyond measure, even in the face of adversity. May we live with gratitude and confidence, knowing that our Shepherd prepares a table for us, anoints us with His love, and fills our lives to overflowing with His grace. Thank you for joining us as we delved into the abundant blessings of Psalm 23:5, where we find God's provision and honor in the midst of adversity. May this reflection remind you of the overflowing grace and love that your Shepherd lavishes upon you, even in challenging times. If this message has inspired you, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might need to experience the richness of God's blessings. Until next time, live in the fullness of His provision, knowing that your cup overflows with His goodness and grace.